Hey, welcome back to our daily updates for the Diddy trial. Our conversations that you and I have been having here on Mona's Chronicles. So today, Cassie's mom took the stand. She was only on there for like 15 minutes, but she was able to testify that when Cassie came to her home, she divulged that Diddy was abusing her, and the mom is the one that took the pictures that the jury got to see of Cassie's bruises. Four photos showing the bruises to her back, her behind, and her thigh. She also stated, Miss Regina, Cassie's mom, is that P. Diddy had requested $20,000 from Cassie's parents because he had just spent some money on Cassie. He was upset that he spent this money before finding out that she was in a relationship with someone else. And that someone else was Kid Cudi, who was also set to take the stand this week, possibly as early as tomorrow. The like I said, the mom was only on the stand for like 15 minutes. Of course, she was very emotional and upset, having to deal with this and seeing it personally, up front what Diddy had did to her daughter. Um, Leaving the stand, she is said to have stared him down, but of course he didn't give any eye contact. He just stared straight ahead, and that's common for these type men. They not gonna give nobody no eye contact. You know, that'd be too much like a man. But yeah, she looks amazing. But yeah, this is $20,000 that she did send. She said her and her husband took out some type of mortgage or some kind of loan and wired the money to an account associated with the Bad Boys Incorporated. But 5 days later, the money was sent back. And she said she never discussed the money or anything with Diddy after that. After she took the stand, the exotic dancer, the Punisher, he took the stand and he was just saying how he did have encounters, more than a dozen, with both, with the couple, the thin couple, Cassie and Diddy. And they had sex. P Diddy is with the other escorts, states that he's the instructor. He's in the room. He's like the choreographer. He's giving instructions on what to do, how to do it, how fast, how slow, do this. And he said that he didn't see too much hesitation on Cassie's part. There was some wincing, maybe, and her being showing frustration with all the instructions, or how fast they came, the instructions, or how slow the instructions came. But that's as far as he is concerned. No, he didn't say as far as their interaction sexually, was it hurting her, or if he could tell if it was something that she didn't want to do, or if it was hurting her. Now, before the assistant left, he did state that he was instructed to hop in the car to go to this infamous meeting that P. Diddy was supposed to roll up at the diner on Suge. Now I'm still confused. I'm like, did it happen or not? Because Don mentioned it, Cassie mentions it, and now the assistant said he was ordered by Diddy to jump in the car. I don't know why you need your assistant to go with you to roll up on Suge. And he said also there was Diddy's security team was also in tow in the back seat. Diddy back there with three guns on his lap. I don't know if what happens after they got there. Maybe Suge was gone. No one is saying that what happened after if he did pull up on him, was Suge there or what. But that was the time. That was enough for David James, the assistant. He put in his 6 month notice. Okay, he was done with the bad boy enterprises. So now, like I said, Kid Cudi is due to testify this week. Now they're saying it's possibly tomorrow. I believe the escort, the Punisher, will be coming back on the stand to for some more of his testimony tomorrow. But yeah, that's it so far. I've been listening to you guys' critique, and let me tell you, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your feedback. I'm going to do better. I'm trying to get better without the arms and the coughing and the taking so long. It's don't have to be that long, so I get it. Again, I appreciate you stopping by to Mona's Chronicles. That's my MO. Please leave your comments, your critiques, your feedback. Let's have a conversation about what you're thinking thus far. I always was wondering about the parents, if they were and that they have a close relationship with their daughter Cassie, because I couldn't even imagine. I really couldn't imagine. But P Diddy is a very powerful man. He was then, and he is even more now. So it's a lot of people what coulda, woulda, shoulda, what they would have done if it was them. I just don't know. I'm just so thankful that I would never have to know, in Jesus' name. You guys, let's reconvene on tomorrow. Thanks again. Have a pleasant evening.